What is one of the most outrageous and amazing things you can ever do over your lifetime? I'll tell you what I think it is. I think it's standing on stage and sharing your story. I'm going to give you a tip today about how to get started when you're doing this. Now, in every movie that you will see, they do what's called establishing the hero or the main character. And this is done by showing you what their ordinary world is, so what their everyday life is like before the adventure begins. So for example, they open on a man sleeping in a bed, and they have two different types of heroes, let's say. So the first one bolts out of bed, has his coffee timer on, the cat brings his newspaper, his wife or husband is making toast in the kitchen, and he's out the door within 7 minutes because he's so organized. The other one is asleep on a couch with a ratty blanket on top of them, and she rolls out of bed, crawls over to the alarm clock, throws it out the window, kicks the cat, and crawls back into the couch. So this is how they tell you who the main character is. And the reason they do that is you need to know whose story this is in order for you to care and want to watch the story. Well, it's the same thing when you're telling your own story and doing autobiographical theater on stage or a keynote show. We need to know who you are in order to care and want to watch what's happening to you. So one of the first steps to do when you're telling your own story is to get really clear on the character of you. Sometimes you might need to ask someone what they think of you and what are your best characteristics, the good, the bad, and the ugly, so that you can start to see yourself as a character. This is not easy, but it's super fun and can be very revealing. And then once you start to tell your story, you understand who you are and you can help the audience see that as well. And that's going to make them support you, cheer for you when things get tough in your story, and make them want to stay on the ride for you. Okay, that's it. I'm Tracey Erin Smith from Soulo Theater, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.